Good morning, dear students. Myself Purushottam Pathak. Now I will explain you the exercise 2.6 of maths for standard 7. Before going to the exercise, let us remind about some of the rules related to the multiplication of decimal numbers. You had learned decimal numbers in the previous classes. In the decimal numbers, while multiplying the digits, we need to multiply first. See, if it was to 1.2, one example I am giving you, 1.2 into 4. Then first we used to multiply them considering without decimal, that was 48. Then counting up the number of digits appearing after the decimals, we place the decimal before that much number. That is, we need to place the decimal only before one number, 4 point. In this way you used to solve. But now one of the easiest way to solve the decimal numbers, multiplication of decimal numbers, we will use here. That is, if you come to the exercise directly, I will explain you the sums one by one. Come to the one number. The process, as you had learned, to change the decimal number into the fractions. Page number is 52. The first sum is given as 0.2 into 6. See, 0.2 can be written as one number is only appearing after the decimal, so we can write it as 2 by 10 into 6 and reduce it to the lowest term. 2 3s are no, you don't need to reduce it to the lowest term. Instead of reducing it to the lowest term, multiply directly 6 and 2. You will get 12 by 10, and technically we know that if 0 is appearing, only one 0 is appearing in the denominator after the 1, then we replace the decimal only for several digits. That is, for that much digit, how much zeros we are having here? Only one 0 we are having here, so decimal number will be 1.2. In this way you can solve the remaining sums also. Take one more sum. I think the sum is 7 number. 2 into 0.86. See, 2 into 0.86 will be written as 86 by 100 because there were 2 digits after the decimal, so 2 zeros will appear in the denominator with 1. And now 86 into 2, multiply it directly, you will get 172 by 100. Ultimately 2 zeros are there. The decimal will appear 2 digits before 1.72. In this way you can solve the remaining sums of one number. Come to the two number sum. In the two number sum, area of the rectangle, length and breadth of the rectangle is given and perimeter of the rectangle is asked. So we will write we know the formula, that is 2 into L plus B. Here the length is given as 5.7 cm plus breadth is given as 3 cm. 2 into 5.7 plus 3, that is 8.7 cm. Multiply it and find the perimeter yourself. Come to the third number. In the 3 number sum, simple multiplications are given there. Say one example I am giving you, 1.3 by 10, the first one. No, 1.3 into 10 it is. 1.3 into 10. While simplifying it, 1.3 will be written as 13 by 10 into 10, and if you reduce once again both the 10, then we will get that the resultant number is 13 itself. In this way you can go for the other numbers. Come to the one more sum. I am showing you the 6th number. In the 6th number, 156.1 into 100. We will write 156.1 without point, without decimal, and put 10 in the denominator, then multiply by 100. After reducing it, we get 1561 into 10, that is 15,610. In this way you can solve the remaining sums of 3 number. Come to the 4 number sum also. In the 4 number sum, for this sum, remind the distance, time and distance. Here not time is required, distance is given, and distance to be covered in 1 liter of petrol is given, and you are asked to find out the distance to be covered by 10 liters of petrol. So we will write the language like distance covered in 1 liter petrol equal to, it is 55.3 kilometer. You can put the since sign, therefore distance to be covered in 10 liter petrol equal to 55.3 kilometer into 10. Simply multiply it. After changing it into the fraction, then reduce the 10 by 10 to the simplest term, and the resultant number 553 kilometer. Find yourself and come to the last sum, that is 5 number. In the 5 number sum, it's nothing else but 2 decimal numbers are given. You need to multiply the number. See the first one. The first is 2.5 into 0.3. To multiply them, we will write them as 25 by 1 digit was appearing after the decimal, so only 1 0 after the 1, that is 10, into 1 digit only after the decimal. So after removing the decimal, we will write 10 in the denominator, and the resultant number, that is 75 by 10 into 10, 100, and the answer will be 0.75 because 2 digits are there, decimal will come 2 digits left side. In this way you will solve the remaining sums also. If I try to show you one more sum, very similarly, see, in the 5 number only, I am showing you the 5 number sum of 5 number. Of 5 number sum, page number 52. The sum is 0.5 into 0.05. Once again, similarly, we will change it into fraction as 5 by 10 into 5 by, here 2 digits are there after the decimal, so 100 will appear here, and as a result 25 by 1000, and the decimal representation of the number will appear to be 0.025. In this way, you will solve the entire exercise. In the next class, I will explain you exercise 2.7 also. By that time, complete this exercise. Thank you very much.